Hi everyone, it's an outdoor edition of Ask Rad. So as you know, I've been on the road and we had a wonderful event in Stuttgart and I have found that I am in love with Berlin. So I wanted to go ahead and do the angel messages for the week for you for the week of June 11th through the 17th. And so in order to not have to carry a deck of cards into a park, I've already pulled the 3 cards, so I've got those right here. And so let's go ahead and talk about what's coming up for the week of June 11th through the 17th. So the first card for Monday and Tuesday is the Six of Air, the Six of Air. And so this is an interesting card because it means that maybe the weekend was a little bumpy for you. Or maybe there's been some things going on that have really been making you feel challenged, making you feel as though, God, won't it stop? So, well, this is a good card for that because it means it's going to stop. So things should start to feel a lot better on Monday, Tuesday for any kinds of challenges that you've been feeling over the past week or even the past month. I know a lot of people found that Sagittarian full moon to be kind of a kicker. With being a quintuple Sagittarius, I felt it. So, but anyway, this is a card that really does talk about where things get better. The difficult times start to fall away and things feel a whole lot better to us for Monday and Tuesday. Now for Wednesday and Thursday we have Eight of Earth. This is a card where we're asked to do some research. It can be anything where you're doing some learning. This is a card that I really love. I love this card because it feels to me like myself as a kid, because there's a kid hiding in the woods or in nature with a stack of books to read, and man oh man, that was me. And so anyway, I feel a lot of affinity to the imagery of this card. So this card could be seminars, going back to school, just going online to study things that you really love, learning something completely new at work or in your personal life. This is a card that would very much sort of resonate to the Angel Congress that we just had, or the Angel World Summit that is coming up at the end of the month. Those kinds of things where we learn something new, where we really experience the whole joy that can come from really digging into a topic so that we understand it better. So that's Wednesday, Thursday. So for the weekend of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have Knight of Water, Knight of Water. So this is a really emotional card. It's an emotional experience. So it's a card that you kind of feel a welling up of love, a welling up of happiness. I sort of felt that back in Angel Congress when I was together with people that I love so very much, like Kyle Gray and Rebecca Campbell and Colette Baron Reed and Diana Cooper, and even, you know, my event producer Greta Lipp and Hannah Lipp, the good people at Raga. These are people that I love a lot, and so I have this feeling of a welling up in my heart whenever I am around those people, and I definitely experienced that at Angel Congress. So those are the kinds of things that you might experience. If you're currently looking for romance in your life, either through a new partner or the relationship you're already in, this is a good card. It indicates an upwelling of emotion, an upwelling of romance that can kind of like, I always like to say, it can really just knock you off your feet. So make sure you stay balanced. So once again, I should have said these are Angel Tarot cards if you didn't know. So the first card, so for the week of June 11th through June 17th, we have the Six of Air. So Monday, Tuesday, things getting better from where we felt challenged. Wednesday, Thursday, the need to do some research and to the need to do some research. Someone agrees. The need to do some research or to learn something new. And finally, very pleasant, very joyful, emotional experiences for the weekend. So I am coming to the end of my first round of travel for my European tour that I do every June. I'm home for a little bit, so next week we'll have a full-on Ask Rad, not just the angel messages, but also as many readings as I can get done in 30 minutes. So we'll be back next week for that, and then towards the end of the month I will be heading out to Bristol, so I will miss I think I'll miss the first Sunday of July, so I'll miss that one, but I should be around for the others after that. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Enjoy that weekend. Enjoy the peace that comes from things getting better, the joy of learning, and the joy of love and beautiful emotions. I'm Riley Valentine. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Always remember, life is magic.